picture this, a father waiting at the finish line not to join in the celebration, but to catch his daughter before she hits the deck. Sweet Home's Samantha Peterman is battling a condition that causes her to faint, but it hasn't stopped her from competing at a very high level. 7 Eyewitness sports anchor Nick Filipowski has the story of this week's Super 7.
It's always like I have like a memory, and then all of a sudden just kind of ends, and then you wake up somewhere, it's like, oh, how did I get here?
This is how races usually end for Sweet Home's Samantha Peterman.
You're good, you're good, you're good. We're gonna keep it right here.
Sometimes I pass out for 20 seconds, sometimes it's a minute, or sometimes it's like 5 minutes. It just really all depends on how long the distance was, how hard I ran it.
In January, the sophomore was diagnosed with neurocardiogenic syncope, or NCS, a non-life-threatening condition that causes blood to pool in her lower extremities, her blood pressure to drop, and ultimately leads to her passing out.
I get tunnel vision and I get extremely dizzy, and then it's just to the point where all I know is that I have to keep on running.
Honestly, it's a helpless feeling when you're watching it. Every now and then you'll see her kind of drift into another lane. At that point you kind of know where she is, and you're just trying to get her through the line or safely get her off the track as best you can.
Peterman admits she's passed out after racing, thinking it was overexertion in the past. She didn't think much of it, but it was during the state cross-country meet in November when she passed out in the middle of the event and feared she'd never be able to run again.
She was well into the ambulance before we'd gotten her back.
People said it was 40 minutes. I have no idea how long it was because I was out.
Her and I had a conversation, we'll figure it out, and when we figure it out, we'll be stronger for it, and if we don't and you get to the point where you can't run again, you'll just be the youngest assistant coach we have in the history of the program.
Cleared to run, and despite not knowing if she'll finish a race, the sophomore hasn't slowed down. She'll now compete at the state track and field meet as a member of the 4x4 relay team and individually in the 1500 and 800 meter runs.
Never give up and never do anything that you might regret in the future, because you only have one shot to fulfill your dreams, so you might as well give it all you got now and then hope for the best to come.
Congratulations, Sam. You're the Super 7 Athlete of the Week. Nick Filipowski, 7 Eyewitness Sports.
An amazing story. Thank you, Nick. Congratulations, Samantha. Here are the rest of your Super 7 Athletes of the Week. Much more on each standout student right now on the Super 7 page at our website, WKBW.com. And as always, if you'd like to nominate a deserving student athlete for the countdown, call the hotline, 840-7798. Email us at sports@WKBW.com or just head over to the website at WKBW.com.